Ah, there we go. It is filling up. Perfect. This is exactly what we want to do. Let's see if it stops at the proper time. Come on, right at the bottom of that tape, please. Or near it. Oh God. Too much. Hey guys, this is Jessmosis again. Today I want to give you guys a review of a product that I recently got that I didn't want to get for like 10 months easily. Is my auto top off. So yeah, I went about 10 months without one of these. I know they're highly recommended, but I had been in a habit of just filling it up every day. And it's gone quite well. I've only missed it maybe twice and the pump was struggling and sucking air, but it didn't cause any big issues. My coral stayed happy. So I wasn't really pressed to get one. So this is like one of the last products that I have actually purchased or needed for my, or wanted for my tank. So I haven't opened this yet, but we'll get into this and then I'll show you guys like maybe like 2 months down the road how well it's done for me at the end of the video, and cover everything that, any issues that I have with it or things that I like about it. So we'll go ahead and we'll open this up. So this looks like it's the pump. So we'll go ahead and open that up. Yeah, that's the pump. Power cord for it and everything is attaches to this. Oh no, this is the actual pump. Okay, so this is the actual power cord for the pump. So that's what that is. Go ahead and get that out of the bag for you. Get the stupid box out of the way. And it looks like this is the pump, like I said. So yep, there's the pump. Little tiny pump, siphon breaker. Let's see, what else do we have here? Bag of crap. And this looks like this is the sensor. Dun dun dun, this is what makes everything works. Bam, look at that, it's tiny. So there's the sensor. Looks like this is a clamp for the hose to hold it in place on your tank. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Bam, look at this. Opens right up. Beautiful. So, and it comes with the actual tubing itself. Fancy. I don't have to go to the hardware store for that. And the handy dandy instructions. I don't know why I'm talking funny today, but you're going to take it. So, nice close up to this. It looks like it's a 12 volt DC at 4.8 watts. So this is everything, guys. We'll just go ahead and see if we can't get this finessed and put it inside the tank, or I mean the sump, sorry. So let's get to that. Wait, that didn't work right. Yep. Alright guys, now that we're turned around, let me go ahead and show you what I've done. I know you obviously saw it in the hyperlapse, but this is where my RODI water will be stored for now. You can see the pump in there. I do plan on making my own little cabinet that sits here that holds the stereo and this, and all these cords are separated from the water. As you see, I still have a little bit of a wire mess, but I'm getting better with it and making sure whenever I do things, I'm not lazy about organization with the wires, which I have so far with a lot of it. But you can see I still have some some other stuff I need to deal with in the back end of here. For the most part, inside the tank, inside the stand is pretty organized. Let's bring you down in here. So yeah, you probably from my sump update. I'll leave the link up top right if you're interested in what I did. It's a little bit more of a mess than it was during that because I've added some things. I've added a timer in, and now this RODI refresh thingy, ATO in other words. But you saw during the hyperlapse, I actually had to modify my sump. This is a 10-gallon regular Walmart aquarium that I have turned into a sump. And as you can see, it's a lot of green going on. But at least it's not in my display tank. But I had to modify it because this clip here would not fit over that. So I just took some little cutters and I cut out a little chunk and ooh, come on, be better at the camera work here. And I put that in there. And I also made sure I left a lot of room between the hose and to where it's supposed to top off to. This is where I'm trying to get it to top off to. That way it doesn't create a siphon. And I also made sure I ran the hose up top. And I clipped that in. That way it helps break that siphon. I didn't actually use the siphon breaker because I didn't see any point in it if I run it this way. And maybe one day I'll regret it. But right now I think this is a smarter way to do it. I've heard the auto siphon breaker doesn't work anyway, so let's make sure this sensor is in the right place. I don't know if you guys can really see it. Yeah, see it right there. See it in my thumb. I gotta lay down and make sure. Okay. And I'm going to run it down just to here. Nope, I'm not. I'm gonna run it right there. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. All right, so let's go ahead and get this plugged in. Let me see if I can do this one-handed. I probably can't. I'm not as talented as some of you. Get in there. Not even close. All right. Get in there. Oh. All right, so. All right, we're going to beep and beep and beep. Ah, there we go. It is filling up. Perfect. This is exactly what we want to do. Let's see if it stops at the proper time. Come on, right at the bottom of that tape, please. We're near it. Oh, God. Too much. Oh no, that wasn't too bad. I'm okay with that. That is not a bad job there. I like that. I'm happy with this. This looks good. I'm going to take this tape off. Oh God. I'm not going to take that tape off right now because that's going to be embarrassing. I have to clean that off. Unbelievable. All right. So, but it looks like it works, guys. Like I said, this is my initial startup, and I will go ahead and show you guys an update after using it for 2 months and how well it's done for me. So guys, it's been about a month, and I kind of wanted to do a review and go over my experience with this ATO for my last month. I've only had 2 issues. Other than that, it's been smooth sailing, and I'm really happy that I have it. I no longer have to check on my tank constantly for water levels. But the 2 issues I have ran across, one of them overfilled one time. I think it was due to maybe an auto siphon. I'm not quite sure because it's almost impossible for it to be able to do that. I think I filled my bucket a little too much and it kind of auto siphoned. But it does have a fail safe, so if it does actually run longer than normal, it will shut it off and it will beep. And that's what happened for me. The other fail that happened, I'm not quite sure what actually happened because I came home one day and it was just constantly beeping, and I'm like, what is this? So I checked it and there was no issues. The water level looked fine. The reservoir had water in it, so I'm not quite sure 100% on what that is or what happened there. But besides those 2 issues, I've had zero problems. I think the auto siphon is no longer an issue. And as you see, I forgot to reconnect it after last night's water change, weekly maintenance deal. But it's good for me because now I get to show you exactly what it does. If you guys didn't see it earlier in the video, I'm sure you did. But I'll go ahead and hook it up and let it run. It looks like everything broke just fine with the siphon. So yeah, guys, so that's basically my review and my thoughts on this ATO. I like it, and if you guys don't have an ATO, this is a good ATO to start off with. It's cheaper than the normal 200 with Tunzi, and I don't regret buying it so far. So guys, thanks for checking me out again. If you liked the video, give me a nice thumbs up. Look, it goes off again. Give me a nice thumbs up, a like, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment. And take care, guys. So guys, thank you for checking out my channel as always. I am Jessmosis. Feel free to click on the little circle that has my stupid face on it. Subscribe to me if you enjoyed the video. And if you want to see some of my previous videos, I will give one description of the previous video before this one. And if you see a second video, it's because there's another video after this video. So thank you for checking me out. As always, breathe on.